Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a bit of a look that I have created here with some Radiessence products which I received. They are amazing and I really enjoy using them, and yeah, so stay tuned if you would like to see how I create this look. Okay, so firstly I'm going to start off with the Radiessence CC cream, which looks like this. So the CC cream is basically a tinted moisturiser or a primer for your foundation. It's also SPF 30, which is awesome, so it gives you that sun coverage that you need during the day. And it also has a lot of vitamin E in it, which is really good for your skin. So yeah, I'll put that on first. I'm just going to use it just as a primer. So if you can see by that, it's quite liquidy. So I'm just going to get a bit on my finger and basically just rub it in like a moisturiser. Remember to blend it down past your jawline as well, just to prime that before you put on your foundation. Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't have a lot of coverage, but it just primes your skin ready for foundation. Like, it makes my skin feel so nice before I put on foundation, and it's so light and it's not greasy or anything. Yeah, it just makes my skin feel lovely before I put all my makeup on. So the next step is I'm going to use the Radiessence Invisible Finish Foundation. So this is SPF 30 as well, which is great. And the thing that I really like about this is that you don't need to use a concealer with it. It doubles as a concealer as well. So I like to go through and conceal any spots that I need to before I put on a full face of foundation. So for this I'm going to use the blending sponge, which is awesome as well. So basically with the sponge you dampen it and it basically doubles in size. The reason that you dampen these is that by being wet or damp, it actually stops your foundation from absorbing into the sponge, so that in turn really saves you money, saves your foundation from getting wasted, and just helps your foundation to go on a lot more smoother. So I'm going to use the pointed end to conceal the my under eye circles and around the sides of my nose, because the point gets in really well. So I'm just going to dab it in like that and just bounce it on like that. So you can already see the difference between the two eyes. It just conceals so nicely. Just going to conceal that little spot there as well. Nice little pimple for me. Right, so that's that done. So now I'm going to go ahead with the puffy end of the sponge and I'm just going to cover my face in foundation. So yeah, basically I just bounce it all over my skin. Which helps to buff it in just along the jawline. use the sponge to blend it out down there. Right, so that's all done. I do have quite a bit of redness on my face, and you can see that that covered it up nicely. So it's a really good coverage of foundation, and yeah, it works really well. The next thing I'm going to use is the Radiessence Pressed Powder Bronzer. So I got this in the colour Light Tan because I am naturally quite pale. And what I'm going to use this for, it just looks like that. I'm just going to use this just for a bit of colour on my cheeks, and I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of a contour. I just want it to look very natural, so I'm not really doing a real obvious contour, just adding a bit of colour to my cheeks. Blending it out quite a bit. You can also use the bronzer all over your face for just a nice bronze glow. It leaves a very nice finish on your face. And it does have a nice colour too, just a nice natural bronzy colour, so it's good for neutral looks as well. The next thing I'm going to go in with is my NARS Orgasm Blush, just to brighten up my cheeks a bit more and give it a little bit more colour. Just blend that in with the bronzer. So for my eyes, I'm going to use the bronzer again for a base colour for my eyelids. It's really nice that this stuff is so versatile as well, and it's just so easy to apply and quickly chuck on in the morning before you're heading out to work. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Naked 2 palette, and from this I'm going to use the colour Tease, which is going to go in the crease of my eyes just to add a little bit more depth. So you just add it in like that, back and forwards motions with a blending brush. And just blend that out into the crease. I'm also going to use the colour Chopper, which is kind of a orangey browny colour, and this is going to tie in with the natural look that I've used the Radiessence for. So I'm going to use that just in the outside corners of my eyes, just to deepen it a little bit more and add a little bit more colour. So I'm just going to go in with my blending brush on the other side and just blend that out a bit. Cool, so you can see that's quite a natural look for the eyes, just an everyday kind of look. Yeah, it's quite bronzy and I like that kind of colour as well. So yeah, the last thing I'm going to do for my eyes is I'm going to apply a bit of mascara, and I'm going to be using my So Susan Fairy Lashes mascara, which is amazing. I love this mascara. So I'm going to add this to the top and the bottom lashes. And I'm just going to finish off the look with my Model Co lip gloss, which is lovely and soft. And this lip gloss is in the colour Striptease. Oh my god, it smells so good. So that's my finished look. Now, overall I like the Radiessence products. I haven't really used them much before, but I have heard a lot about them. So it was nice that I got to give them a go, and I'm going to continue using them, especially that blending sponge. That's awesome and I really enjoy that. Remember to thumbs up this video if you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed my video. See ya!